This is my presentation on Jupiter while playing the hardest map in Gorilla Tag. If I do actually end up posting this on YouTube, just know it was for a presentation in school. I'm not an informative channel about the planets, it's just for fun. Tag there possibly is right now. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is I decide to make this a public thing for the entire class to watch, which probably might not happen. So how this is going to work is I'm going to explain a couple of facts about Jupiter while playing this extremely hard map, in which neither of anybody in the class cares about. So basically, Jupiter is extremely large. It is the largest planet in our solar system. It could probably top being 10 times larger than Earth, but it could fit about 12, maybe 1,200 Earths inside of it. So our second fact is going to be that Jupiter literally has no surface. It is just a giant ball of gas and helium. Which means if it managed to gain enough mass, it would have turned into a blazing star. Which is why I call it a failed star. This camera angle is going to give y'all... it's going to make y'all dizzy. Oh my god! Jupiter is home of one of the biggest storms out there right now. It has just a gigantic roaring storm. If you saw my planet model, it was... I did include the big red spot there. It wasn't very quality though. It was just like a different colored spot on the place. But it basically looks somewhat like this. Oh my gosh, I am so bad at this. Jupiter spins like crazy. It spins like really fast. It basically... it spins really fast. And because of that, one day on Jupiter would be 10 hours on Earth. Jupiter has a lot of moons. It has around 90 moons. I'm pretty sure the exact number is 95. Jupiter is home of an extremely large moon named Ganymede, something called Ganymede. It goes something along the lines of that, but this moon is so big, it's bigger than Mercury. Jupiter, whether you think of it or not, it actually does have a few rings. They're not really as visible as Saturn's rings, but it does have rings. There are some there, made up of tiny little asteroids and things like that, just floating around in the space. Due to it almost being big enough to become a star, it's actually managed to get a really huge magnetic field. This magnetic field is 20,000 times larger than Earth's magnetic field. If you were to try to go to Jupiter somehow, then you would explode and turn into something. This planet is very deadly because of its gases. It would probably... well, no, I'm not going to say probably. You would die instantly if you ever decide to go there. I just went to the bottom again. So a quick rundown of Jupiter. Jupiter's huge. It has a huge magnetic field. It would kill you upon getting close to it. It lets off a lot of heat because of its radiation. It has 95 satellites, 4 of them being moons. I'm pretty sure that's true. We're just going to say it has 95 moons. It has an extremely large storm raging for years and years and years and years and years. And I almost got off. It is home to one of the biggest moons in the university, or from where we found. This moon being bigger than Mercury. Jupiter has absolutely no surface, being a gas giant. And 10 hours on Earth would be a day of Mercury. 10 hours on Jupiter would be 1 day. 10 hours on Earth would be 1 day of Jupiter. There we go. So what did we learn from my presentation? Number 1, I suck at this game. And number 2, Jupiter would kill you upon entering. You would be combusted into a tiny ball, then you would explode due to the intense radiation and heat. Jupiter's also bad at being a planet because it failed to become a sun. And also, you're about to learn something new as well. You may or may not know it already, but I own a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel includes a bunch of things, all Gorilla Tag related, especially this game, Gorilla Tag. Though sometimes I do some other fan games and stuff like that. I play this game competitively and I hope that I can do something off of it. My YouTube channel is basically what I want to do. And with that, that concludes the video.